first minor chord that we're going to be working on is going to be the A minor. And if you'll notice on the diagram that I have listed here, the last chord that you learned in lesson number 5 was the E major. Now, one thing that's kind of neat about the E major and the A minor is that the finger formation is going to stay exactly the same. What you're going to do is just move it down one string. So instead of having the ring finger on the 5th string, you're actually going to have that ring finger on the 4th string, and everything's just going to go down one string. We'll go ahead and run through the strings now. The 6th string is not played. The 5th string will be open. 4th string, ring finger on the 2nd fret. 3rd string, pinky finger on the 2nd fret. 2nd string, middle finger on the 1st fret. And then the 1st string is going to be open. All right, let's go ahead and strum it out now. All right, good job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and transition between the E major and the A minor. Since they are the same finger positioning, basically just one string apart, what we're going to go ahead and do is just transition back and forth between the E and the A minor. A minor. E major. A minor. E major. A minor. E major. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and take those pauses out and just go back and forth from one chord to the other. We'll start with the A minor. Great job. Now, this is something that you can kind of work on a little bit more on your own, or you're always welcome to listen to this and continue on a little bit more. So anyway, since you have your fingers in this positioning right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and push on to the B minor. Now, if you look at the diagram that I have on here, the finger positioning is going to be the same as it is for the A minor. Except what you're going to do now is you're going to go ahead and slide those fingers a couple frets up, and you're going to take your index finger and bar it across the 2nd fret. And this right here is going to be your first bar chord. Now we'll be getting into bar chords quite a bit more as we go further, but this right here will be your first one. One of the things you'll notice with bar chords is that it's going to be a new situation for you. Basically, it's going to be a new chord formation. And so you're really going to want to take your time with doing the B minor. And the main thing to remember is as you bar your index finger is to make sure that you're pushing down with enough force to help keep those strings so that way they actually ring through and don't vibrate. All right, let's go ahead and run through the strings now. The 6th string is not played. The 5th string will have your index finger at the 2nd fret. The 4th string will have your ring finger on the 4th fret. The 3rd string will have your pinky finger at the 4th fret. The 2nd string will have your middle finger at the 3rd fret. And then we're going to have that bottom string open. All right, let's go ahead and strum it out now. All right, great job. Now what we're going to want to do from here on is just go ahead and take a little bit of time and just kind of work on the A minor and then go on to the B minor. And kind of like I mentioned previous in this section, you're going to want to go ahead and go through playing the B minor and just making sure that you're getting all the strings to ring out as you're playing it, and just kind of transition between the two. And then once you get pretty good at that, then go ahead and continue on with the rest of the minor chords.